Alright, this is something I planned on talking about in my Details Missed series, but there's a lot to go over, so I decided to make it into its own video.
Welcome.
So we are going to talk about a Witcher contract, a secondary quest, and a small timed event, I suppose, that you can stumble upon in Toussaint. All three of which intertwine in an interesting way, and I think that many people aren't aware of that. I'm referring specifically to the Bovine Blues contract, the one with the plague of cows, and the quest where you build Lebioda's statue called Big Feet to Fill. Now, usually, the whole thing goes like this. You take the contract, you visit the quarry to talk to this man, he sends you to investigate the suspicious cow murder.
Poor guy, unlucky as all hell.
You figure out that it wasn't the same plague that struck Egypt.
In Zeracania, they've sent a plague of locusts, then of frogs. With us, they skipped right to raining cows down on us.
You then deal with the Slyzards and claim your reward. And by the way, there's a slight difference between destroying and not destroying the eggs in the nest.
Have you learned how that cow came to fly?
Young Slyzard flying over the quarry dropped it. Was trying to get it back to its nest, food for its mother and siblings. Beast shouldn't cause you any more trouble.
Why, that is grand news.
Probably heard the last of the beasts. Burned the nest, eggs, everything.
A praiseworthy precaution, but as I said, I can only pay you what we agreed. I simply haven't any more.
Afterwards, the same quest giver will send you to solve the issues of the various groups of people who were supposed to assist in the erection of the great statue. And thus begins the second quest. So you help them, and finally Lebioda is all built up and you're done. Now, what you may have missed here are several things. First off, you could have already dealt with the Slyzards, perhaps while hunting for the components to craft your Grandmaster gear, and in that case, while following the clues that lead to their nest, Geralt realizes that he's already been there, but decides to go and have another look anyway.
Trail ends here. Been up here already. Might want to take a look, just to be sure.
What's more, upon revisiting the place, he will remember whether or not he's already destroyed the eggs.
Good thing I incinerated those eggs back there. Now to collect my reward.
There is even an extra line if you killed them earlier, but forgot to pick up the trophy.
Had it right. Slyzard stole the cows. Well, killed them already. Maybe now I can get someone to pay me for it. Right. High time I collected a trophy.
Alright, we've covered the first part of what I wanted to show you in this video. Now let's move on to the next. Actually, we have to move back, because even though this is related to the following quest about Lebioda's statue, you have to do something earlier. You know the five groups of people that need your help? The quest itself is not required to trigger these small events where you meet them. You can simply stumble upon them on your own. And it turns out that one of them is unique. Normally, if you follow the quest, you'll find them all drunk and you'll have to wake them up.
Here's the cart. Hey, wake up.
What?
Giddy up.
I believe I might vomit.
Wake up.
White wolf of Salvatore! Wine, the breakfast of champions. I'd say a wolf, but it has the eyes of a cat.
Wake up.
Sacre bleu. Oh, pardonne-moi tout son toi. Feu du forfait?
Come on, get up.
Saint Lebioda sent you. I must now repair my wagon. They await me at the building site.
So long.
However, if you find them before taking the quest, your encounter will be significantly different.
Empty wine bottles. Leftovers.
A witcher's come round to take a crack at the beast.
Can outsiders sign up? Or is this a closed event?
Piss off, rat mug! Hop, skip, trot!
Mind your manners.
Oh, we'll thump you good!
Not too late to surrender.
Seems this is your end, Master Witcher.
Saint Lebioda sent you. I must now repair my wagon. They await me at the building site.
So long.
You can even get a rather funny scene if you lose the fight against them.
Mind your manners.
Onions and biscuits.
Oh, we'll thump.
Great.
By the way, even if you lose, it still counts as resolved. And ultimately, if you manage to find and help each and every one of these groups, you will even get a different cutscene with the quest giver upon completing the Flying Cow contract, where instead of giving you the following quest, he will simply travel with you to the finished statue.
All cleared up now, right? No gods, no plague, just the dragon, but it's gone too. We're to pay Emil's widow compensation, and that will be that. So, why do you still stand there and wait, men? Back to work! Chop, chop! Master, what would I have done without you? Countless throngs of Lebioda's followers will praise in prayer.
And you'll pay me, right?
But of course, your reward. The Infestor is a serious man of enterprise. Our plan foresees mass conversions. With the donations that will follow, we aim to recoup the costs of production in 3 to 5 years. Everything has been calculated, you see, down to the last decimal.
Good luck then. Farewell.
Right, I think that's all I had for you. Let me know if you've encountered any of these scenes and variations in your own playthroughs. And finally, because I almost forgot, I gotta thank these people here for assisting me in piecing various details of this video together. Also, thanks to everyone else for watching, and especially to my members on YouTube and supporters on Patreon. Okay, until the next video, stay tuned and be good.